Okay, so I'm over here at C2E2. It's the first convention I've ever been at. I, of course, don't have my headphones, so I feel like the audio of this might be a little bit finicky, but we're gonna do what we can with what we have. I feel a little bit weird vlogging in real life. I haven't actually gone outside and done this before, so it does feel a little bit awkward, but I have been pitching to people all day to donate money to Chicago Loot Drops. I'm here at C2E2 volunteering with Chicago Loot Drop. Chicago Loot Drop is a certified nonprofit organization that raises money for Comer Children's Hospital. So we've been at our booth collecting donations. We did this thing where we had artists from Artist Alley here at C2E2 do drawings of the kids that are in the hospital, imagined as superheroes. So they asked the kids, you know, what kind of superhero would you be? What would your superpower be? And they ran with it. And the art is super cool. But now that I'm done volunteering and we have enough people to cover my shift, I get to walk the floor of it. Like I said, first con ever. It's a little, it's overwhelming, but also really awesome. It's just crazy to see like so many nerds in one condensed space, and everyone looks amazing. Like, these cosplays are insane, and I really haven't seen a whole lot of cosplays in real life. I've seen them a lot online, I've done them, but I haven't actually, you know, been able to witness that. So being able to check that out has been really cool already. Everything's huge. You know, I'm really short, I'm like 5 feet tall, and the ceilings are giants. And this is at McCormick Place in Chicago, Illinois. And yeah, it is the Comic Book and Entertainment Expo. I'm not the biggest comic book person, but I am obviously a huge nerd, so I think there's going to be a lot of stuff here that I'm excited about. Already saw some Pokemon plushes that I want to spend all my money on. Lots of cute, like, anime-esque stuff. And yeah, just like a lot of different fandom stuff. So we'll see what I end up buying, if anything. I don't really want to buy anything. And I'll just be recording and talking about like what's going on. So right now I'm gonna finally stop walking in, literally just walking in a circle, and show you guys a little bit of what is here. All right, so let's get to it. Also though, one thing I want to add is there is beer here. Revolution Brewery is in the building and has a cool mug. So I'm going to try to find beer. That is my number one thing I'm looking for. Where is the beer? When we find the beer, we can do whatever we want, but first we have to find out where this beer is at. So the art is so far what excites me the most. Like I said, I'm not the biggest comic book person, but I think at this point, like, if you are just in that nerd realm, like, go to a con, because so far I'm really, really liking the stuff I'm seeing. It's super, super cool. So yeah, we'll just kind of walk through the show floor, and I'll try to do my best to capture a little bit more video for the stuff that is more interesting to me. So we have some Dragon Ball Z stuff over here. Hopefully this won't be so low that you won't be able to see anything.
Read that sign.
This is around where my eye level is at. So yes, I'm a tiny person.
DC1.
We got so many boxes of things. Like, there are just things everywhere. Oh cool, so this is like a mystery box type deal. I really wish I brought something to hold this with. Oh, Vero's here. It's a new social media site. It was blowing up pretty hardcore at first, but now it's kind of fizzled out a bit. Like, it's really dropped in the App Store. So it's cool to see that they have something set up here. And of course, I assume you can charge your phone here. Maybe not. There are like so many pops here, but I'm actually not interested in pops at all. Like, I do have a few, but I'm not looking to like collect heavily. They're not super expensive, but they're just like not really where I want to be putting my dollars. Where should we go? We're gonna go this way because I like shirts. I think I'm gonna basically walk the whole show floor and then figure out like where I want to end up spending my money. I'm digging these mystery boxes they have. I've been seeing people walking around with these all day, and like the box alone is enough to make me want to buy it.
That's amazing.
It's kind of a lot of money though for like a random mystery box, and I feel like I always want to get these mystery boxes, and then I'm like, why did I buy this? That's why I don't really do subscription boxes anymore. It's just too random. I feel like this area is like a glorified super mall. The thing is too, I'm trying to get stuff that I feel like is really cool that I can't really get easily anywhere, which with the internet is kind of harder to come by.
They're actually outside on that one.
Oh, okay.
Like I really just want the boxes. Like, can I buy that empty box? Because I don't think I actually want what's in there. But But yeah, like I'm digging the NES one. I like the Companion Cube one. Oh my god, there's a Yoshi here. It doesn't actually look as good as the Yoshi I have. Like it looks a little bit worse than the Yoshi I have actually, but it's still cool that's here. Porgs, of course. People like porgs. Look how giant that porg is. Where would you even put this? Some Nickelodeon plushes. See, someone just said porgs. Porgs out loud, so people like porgs. Different Kirby's. Kind of a lot of money for a Kirby. 18 bucks. I mean, the quality's pretty good. These are cute, though. I might come back for some Nintendo stuff. It's not really, like, super, you know, unique, but some of the prices on those were, like, decent enough that I'm like, yeah, I'll do it. Ooh, Cuphead mug. I actually didn't play Cuphead because I was like, well, I played it a little bit. I played like the demo enough. You're good enough to know that I don't really want to pursue it. It's just a little too hard, but not like in a fun way to me. The Sombra plush thing is really cool, or Sombra, or however it's pronounced. And it's just cutesy stuff. I do actually really, really love Pusheen. Like, I love Pusheen. Pusheen is so cute. But I don't think I could stand buying that today. It's just, like, not really worth the amount. I think this video is going to really speak to how short I actually am. You know, people might not notice when I'm just on camera, but I'm actually like the tiniest person. But I figured having this more at my eye level will be easier to talk, and hopefully like the audio will be better, but we'll see. If anyone has recs for like vlog equipment, like cheap, affordable-ish vlog equipment that's like not super cumbersome, hit me up and let me know. Because this probably isn't the best way to go about it. Lots of comic books, graphic novels, board games. Never really been into board games. But I'm open to trying out board games. I've started playing them a little bit. I have friends that are really into it. The people at Loot Drop are really into it. So I'm like, yeah, let's see what it's about. Some friends. These are really cool. I really like these sweaters of like fandoms or nerdy things. Transformers one. Let's go this way. Ooh. These are pretty. I like how you can kind of just get generic, like, cosplay stuff, like wings or swords or, like, whatever. Elf ears. Oh yeah, this is where you can get elf ears. I kind of want elf ears, to be honest. But I think they're kind of a lot, probably. 45 bucks for, like, the skin ones. But also, like, the skin ones are just, like, white. Like, I'm not going to be a white elf if I was to be an elf, so I think that might not work for me.
you have any questions or you want to try anything on, let me know, okay?
Thank you.
Yeah, it's cute.
Christmas ornaments, but like geeky, nerdy ones. Oh, there's some toy stuff. You cut. There we go.
Yeah, it's like pink, right?
How much for the Splatoon?
35.
Okay, cool. Is this the only color you have?
Pretty much. We have a different shade of yellow.
Okay, cool. I'll keep it in mind. Thank you. Okay, so I might need to come back and buy that. If it's still there, which it might not be.
There's also cosmic competition on the side.
So you're saying it, man.
So it's people got.
Yeah, I know. I don't know why you said that.
Where are you from? Arizona.
Ooh, these are pretty. It's like, what do I need these for? I don't know. Everyday use. Like, they're really, really pretty looking. But I don't know what. I don't have a plan for that, so I really can't justify buying it. But they're so well done. Okay, moving on. Art, more art.
Later on, just come back. I'll give you the deal.
I don't know if you mind being on camera and answering like how you go about like making these pieces to look the way they do.
Yeah, well, the ink is actually infused into the metal using high heat and pressure.
Any
And
questions?
as you can see,
What brought you over?
the back is just raw aluminum. And the ink is saturated into the metal using high heat and pressure, and then sealed in with a UV coating over the top. And it makes them really super shiny.
How long does it take to make this?
The printing process usually takes, I'm not sure because I send it out to my lab to do it.
Okay.
But the actual artwork takes around between a week to 2 weeks, depending on the complexity of the piece. But like this piece right here took around a week of 16-hour days, just kind of getting in there. Lots of details, lots of scratches, lots of different textures that I put in there as well to make it really organic, warm up that artwork to more of a organic feel and less digital.
Nice. How much are they?
These guys go for $175, printed on metal. You could also get the prints for $20.
Cool. Do you have like a business card or something that needs to be ordered online also, or is it just like in person?
Got the business card too.
Sweet. Thank you.
All right, have a good time, guys.
Yeah, these are really, really awesome. I really like the Jessica Jones
Thanks for
one.
stopping.
Thanks.
Anytime. Hi, how you doing? You having a good time? Yeah, right. A lot of cool stuff. I like to get the Batgirl. Did you see the original Batgirl? Yeah. That's the hardest part, is figuring out what you want. Great.
About 10 to 15 minutes.
Please come back. Love to see you.
Yeah, we'll be here all day.
Oh, and I know you. Hello. You back? Yes. Awesome.
Those are super cool, but I don't know when would I Like, when would I wear that? Why would I need that? But they're pretty. Like, so many things are just like nice to look at or have, but it's like, why do I have this? Like, I really don't need to have this. And yet here we are. Ooh. Whoa, we can get like the whole thing. Not about it. I like these though. I actually really like, I have a bottle opener of like the real insects.
What is that, 50? Question for you, is it like a mix? Is he playing
I like that, that's kind of disturbing.
There's a whole bunch of characters in there.
Yeah, because this is more like...
Yeah, I would get that. I would buy that.
Montana, it looks like.
There's all, yeah.
Okay, the new and a brand new, all of them.
Sorry. Oh, these are cute. So sad.
Oh, how cute is that? And it's a box of more books. Look.
My psycho brother would love that.
Oh my gosh, that is awesome.
You see anything you like? That kind of looks like a poison one.
Okay, so I got my eye on a couple things. See, but like, what does this even mean? I'm so confused. Like, are these just like potions, or are we like, what's happening right now?
That's what I was told to try to do a wig myself. Didn't go well.
Well, if you ever want to like catch this up,
Okay, that's good. Yeah. Fixing my wig.
and you're doing Ocean History, aren't you?
Yeah.
Hey, Sailor Moon. This is cute. This is very traditional looking, but it's like so classic that I kind of want it. How much is it? And it's actually a little cracked over here. Yeah, I don't know how much that goes for, but I love it. I actually really like prints like that where they're all glossy. It makes it a lot easier to maintain. You don't really have to frame them, but you also don't feel like you're just being cheap and not framing it. Okay, these look like mainly Lego type things.
Sure. So the rank course 15 recounts as 3 and the 5 are 12.
Oh, that's adorable. I love the art style of this setup over here. Okay.
Can't see me.
Or have been expelled from more than one school, or be pregnant, or have a
I can see for him.
wonderful. So like,
Yeah, who's gonna give you a ride
it's
home?
difficult, especially being like.
Oh my god, that's hilarious.
I mean, if you at all, of course not. This is America.
Sorry, guys. Ooh, that is cute.
I do love big.
I like this top a lot. The fabric on all these is really nice.
Sorry.
Okay, but clothes I probably don't need. I mean, I really don't need any of this stuff technically. I'm thinking of what a need is, but you know, actually there are some things here I need. Ooh, I love this.
I'm gonna email him about that. Hey, I'm dead serious. I really want that. I mean, he has so many.
I love stuff that like blends like typography with everything. It's anti-Trump stuff going on here. See, if I I wouldn't want Trump on my wall though, like a piece of art with Trump, but I feel the sentiment.
The quote stuff.
Did you want this anything?
Oh my god.
I also offer a frame for $15.
My friend loves this movie. My friend's dad loves this movie.
It's very good. It's only husband and wife. Actually, he's Italian. At some point, we'll see.
It's for 30 days if you want to get raw as well. It's only $40.
I was just we were trying to find your CD.
Oh, you just
Yeah. I know you wrote it down for me yesterday, and then I left it alone. And I was telling them, oh, it's in this area. I always see. Thank you.
These are all really, really cool.
$174 now.
There is. Press everyone.
Oh, that is precious. That is so cute.
So don't make me shove this in my pockets too.
Put it in your pocket.
No. Not in my pocket.
Weapons.
If you want it.
And then just like, oh my god, just a lot of shirts. Like all of the shirts. Ooh, Pokemon badges. This hat is insane. Oh, I didn't even realize it was a thing. I mean, it had to have been a thing 'cause it's here, but you know.
Oh, I thought that was.
I'm glad we can get somebody like
Yes.
Okay, which way should I go? I'm gonna go this way. I still have yet to find this beer that I'm looking for. Fans. Ooh, compact mirror jewelry boxes. I love jewelry boxes.
check this one. I like this one.
Oh.
Some days you just gotta ask me. How much is a sword like that?
I love these.
This is 30, this is 40.
These are very pretty.
I like this one the most. Huh? Very, very cool. What? The either Chinese and this one. If I pick all of them, I'll pick this one.
Them and say cool lines for movies.
Okay. Oh, this is
All right, what else we got? We got hats. Hats of many sorts. It made me fall. Okay, I'm not gonna be into hats, so we're just gonna keep going. Okay, so still walking around, still have not found where this beer is at, but optimistic. Gonna find where my beer is at. And things I've noticed just from walking around the floor, I don't know how much of it I've been able to catch on video, but a lot of divas. I've seen 3 Kikis from Kiki's Delivery Service, which is awesome because she's adorable. And a good amount of Overwatch League stuff. Not like a good amount, but I've noticed like 2 or 3 people rocking the jerseys from Overwatch League, which is really cool. So that's just been some things I'm noticing in terms of like cosplay and people like repping things. But right now I'm just gonna be like talking to you guys as I walk through. I'll flip the camera. I wish I could just flip it while I'm doing video, but it doesn't seem to allow that to happen. Some Hogwarts flags or banners of the houses. Ooh, and this is like someone talking, so I'm just gonna loop elsewhere.
I already took it. You instead.
Okay. All right, let me get out of here because this isn't where I need to be.
Oh, you're like,
Just ended up in where I don't need to be.
It does, but there's more.
Okay, so, ooh, there's like a cosplay company type thing over here, so, like, it's like some cosplay type stuff, which is cool. I would love to be able to sew my own cosplay stuff. I really just buy random pieces and combine them to make them into cosplay. Chicago Costume is here. You know, they do like Halloween stuff, and I'm sure they're repping more nerdy stuff than normal because of where they're at.
Yeah, got him.
See, there's like there's some corset stuff going on. Definitely bumped into someone. Probably shouldn't be doing front-facing camera stuff here. Okay, back to hats. Already looked at hats. Let's see, Armory Quest. There are some more of that type stuff. Just trying to break it up so it's not so like just me walking on the floor and showing you what I see. Renaissance Fair, apparently that's happening a lot. Ooh, there are some video game stuff going on. Cosmos Quick Start Game Showcase, the Logan Theater presents Jury Selected Game Showcase. So let's go ahead and take a look at that and see what is going on with the Game Showcase. Game Showcase. Cosmos Quick Start. Welcome to the fast-paced world of interstellar gas station management. That sounds awesome. Ooh, oh my god, that's awesome. Look at that. Holy cow.
I know he was out front when I took it.
He's not wearing like still shirt. I didn't try to go through. After like. Let's go. He's going down there. Are you this tall or no, he's this tall. Wait, everyone take a picture. Just get with me and I'll get out of the way.
Thank you so much. That's really solid.
Alright.
Ooh, like some Ramona variations. Okay, so holy cow, this is like, see, this is another level that I'm not about to get to ever. Like, board game stuff is just a whole nother thing. Like what's happening right now? Like board and card games, and like I don't understand. Okay, let me get back into it. Let's see. Some more board game stuff. Question is, where is this beer at? Okay. Pokemon competitions, tournaments. Light Seekers. I'm not familiar with Light Seekers, but it's a thing, it's there. Whatever this is, I want to know what this is. Okay. I'm not sure what that was, but Catbug was there. And I'm good with that, honestly. Thanks, console gaming, hey. And then I wonder if Kevin Fair is here. Kevin, how's it going? Hey man, what's up? How's it been?
Pretty good. Busy.
Cool.
You know how that goes.
Yeah, I'm tired. Not a whole lot. Recording stuff that I might use for YouTube. I haven't figured it out yet. But I was at Chicago Loot Drop volunteering.
Oh, over there.
Yeah, so check them out if you haven't already. I think we're 60
I know Mike.
something.
I know
Yeah.
Mike.
So stop by. We have all those postcard sets and stuff. It's pretty cool this year.
We played Overwatch on console with a dude who was playing with people. Yes, bro. Yes. He's on our team, luckily. Going crazy with Diva G. Going crazy. I don't know. Converted, I guess.
Crazy seeing all these console setups. It's pretty insane. I'm not really sure if this is like a pick up and play situation type thing. I know it's I Play Games. Yeah, Kevin from I Play Games. I think I might have said Let's Play Games. So he's like, ooh. Okay, but why do I want this LED hoodie? I really don't need that. It's ridiculous looking, but I want it.
So you said get creative. Yeah, get creative. Can I like perch in it? I don't want to do whatever you want. Okay. We had somebody upside down on shoulders in them already. Okay, cool.
I know, like, you're good.
Oh, okay, cool. I just want to make sure you know. Yeah, I'll hold this down so you don't go like crazy. Flying all over the place. There you go.
Thank you very much. Feel free to pick up anything you like.
There's some like cosplay, Overwatch stuff, basically. Ooh, some really good stuff though.
It smells swell.
We need a bag. Keep this one. Does it light up or something? Probably not. It'll be soft.
Is it gonna fit in there?
No.
That's
This actually
okay.
does something, doesn't it?
Some nerdy ties, pinball stuff.
Oh yeah, it's over there.
And these things are just cute, little alpacas.
Except the only thing is that particulate smaller than pretty much. Although I don't know, there might be
Actually, that one is maybe like 3 months old. I would say most of his design.
Ooh, I love these tops. They're really cute. Sorry, how much did you say this was? 30. 30? Thank you. Oh, this is too precious.
Everyone in the group gets the prize.
I might just need to.
Look at Kitty with like the big black eyes. Is Rose coming to Japan here
Oh, they have a lot of the Ditto Pokemon. The like derpy looking ones. Those are really cute. I have her card. Okay, other stuff.
like Beyonce's looking?
I'm kind of partial to the Sailor Scouts dresses. Those are also really basic and you can kind of find anywhere, but I think they look cool. Oh my god, they have a crop top version. I think it's for a kid though. I think these are children's clothes, but I'm small. I could actually fit into that, to be honest. I mean, I won't try, but I think I could. This one's good.
Tell them to look for the leather.
You never seen that happen before because there's only one of that kid in the world.
Yeah, exactly.
Ooh, tea and absinthe. That's cute. I'm not a big tea person, but let's check it out.
Sunday, an hour before closing, that's what we start.
These are really cool, and I do kind of collect glasses. These mugs are cute. These flasks are cool, but I never drink out of a flask. So it ends up being a waste. Portable shot glass. I feel like at one point in my life this would have been really useful, but I think that moment has since passed.
We have way more back here. I think this may be it, guys.
so worth the trek. So this is Sun Crusher Revolution. If you pay $13 instead of $10, you get it in the commemorative cup, and you get an extra like 2 ounces. So that was cool. Revolution has a really strong presence here, not just in Chicago, but in any like events in the city. So they have like a booth set up as well over this way. Hey, with a bunch of their stuff alongside everyone else. So that's really cool. I've been meaning to like buy some merch from them for forever, but today is not going to be the day because I'm trying to save money. I'm most impressed by those Zelda statues I looked at earlier, like those metal divine beasts, and it was actually like pretty affordable, which was crazy. There's some book stuff going on, more t-shirt stuff going on. Oh, they have like cutesy pouches and stuff. I actually own this one over there. So I love stuff like that. Storage stuff is really cool. So they have like those cutesy little zipper pouches, more pushins. I love pusheen. So that's awesome. Would like to pick up some of that, but I don't think I'm gonna wanna spend my money quite that way.
It's not there. It has to be this one. I see.
Oh, I love the giant Mario ones. Are super cool.
But the one above.
That's Cinderella.
Oh, there
Really
you go.
cute. Once again, those are going to be, you know, pretty expensive and like not. Once again, I don't really need anything technically here, but I have less urgency to purchase it. This is cool. I think it does just kind of hang there. So I'm kind of looking for stuff that's like pretty unique, and you know, I'm just really drawn to, because I wasn't really planning on spending any money at this, because I was like, oh, I'll just volunteer and leave. And I'm like, oh, I gotta check out the show floor, see what's happening. So many cool stuff. So many cool things. So much cool stuff.
Hey, look, real quick. Are you sure the Legos is what you want?
I could probably spend forever buying Pokemon and Nintendo merch, and I probably will spend forever buying those things. Okay. Oh, I kind of want that pizza. I'm gonna hold off. The thing is that pizza isn't even good, but I am pretty hungry and I'm still here. So I'm like, I'm kind of feeling it now. Alright, lots of comic stuff. I won't really go through all of that. I love the mystery packages. See, when it's cheap, I don't really mind the mystery of it. It's like when you want like $30 for like a variety box of stuff. It's like, it's an easy way to end up with a lot of random merch that you don't really want, but you just kind of have, and you're like, whatever. Sea Turtle is here, which just has they have nothing but cute chibi stuff. I love I'm gonna be so ripped after doing this vlog. Everything's handmade here. Ooh, okay, now this is interesting.
So I can just focus on streaming.
These are cute.
Oh my gosh. What? Okay, so there's us, Tifa, Sin, and then a chocobo. But they're all mostly crossbow. I'm very impressed. Also chocobo.
Yeah, that was actually a custom piece I did for one of my friends who's a big Sizzle fan.
So much art. I can't wait till like next year come back and do like a more targeted haul, like have like maybe 100, maybe more, and then just that's hilarious. And then you know, go ahead and try to do a haul with that price point and get like the most interesting stuff I can get. These are cute. So some BTS stuff, some K-pop stuff, some like just some weird stuff going on. That's funny. It's free if you buy this one. Oh, that's nice. These are cute. They're different. They're like kind of weird. They're actually really weird. Sorting candles. It's probably just a regular candle that says Harry Potter on it. And they're like, oh, no, it's more. Sorry, that was probably too cynical of me for this kind of positive space. Some decals and stuff. These are cute, little backpack type bunnies. Wow, they have the 3D bags here for like $15. Normally those are way more. That might be worth it actually.
Or you saw that stage you're speaking?
I'll try to find it.
Try that.
They're kind of tacky, but I kind of like the diamond bags a little bit. I'm kind of feeling that. Like, could I pull that off? Is it too tacky? Maybe. Probably.
It's gonna sound really stupid when I say it, but like honestly, it's not that
Just like, you know, like, hey, I haven't read any Avengers in like years. I'm buying.
Okay, cool. Yes, that was.
Oh, that pillow is adorable. Oh, these are cute. Steggy. I love him. I don't know anything about Steggy, but I love
I do have stickers, like in general, but I need to find a better way. The quality wasn't good enough, like the backing wasn't staying, so I'm trying to source another area so I don't sell crap, basically. I have enamel pins, so I'm sorry. I know that's the only thing I have. But they're so cute.
They are really good.
I like your hat and this thing in your makeup. Yes, the galaxy.
Yeah. And then you get a fundraising page.
Oh, Extra Life is here.
People sign up for a fundraising page, and then it's kind of like a relay or like a dance marathon. You kind of blast your page out on social media, coworkers, friends, and family, and then you say, hey, I'm doing this for the kids, for the children's hospitals. You get donations, and then in November there's a 24-hour game marathon. It's actually 25 because it's on daylight savings time.
Right.
So then people do that. A lot of people stream it on like Twitch or YouTube or Mixer, whatever it is. Giant Bomb and Rooster Teeth do very big ones. And then every cent goes to the hospital. There's no overhead fee. No one else takes a cut. Last year nationally, Extra Life did over 11 million. Our Chicago group alone did like, I don't want to say the wrong number, but I think like 16,000 or something. No, more than that. But yeah, it was really great. I've been doing it this is my third year. So.
Sweet. So should I just sign up?
Yeah, if you sign up, you'll get an email with more information. It will actually create a blank page for you, and then it will give you a link to kind of customize it and everything.
We're a certification company for video games. So we're third-party authentication and certification grading for video games.
Okay, cool. So how does so how long have you guys been around? Like, what's the process?
So this is our debut show. We just opened April 2nd. So people can send us their video games. They can send us to them in any state. It could be a loose cartridge, a complete in-box game, or even a sealed game like the one you see here. So we evaluate it, authenticate it. We grade it with a numerical 10-point grading scale, similar to what is seen in comics and other collectibles.
Okay, so this one got a 9.6. Can you speak to like how does the rating system work? Like, why is this not a 10? Like, what does it take? How's the scale like work?
Yeah. So any kind of flaws. I mean, obviously this is a really, really nice copy. It's brand new, factory sealed. But it might have a few little just small nicks and scratches, maybe a little corner poke in the box, and you know, a few little flaws on the seal itself. So.
Okay, cool. Who would you say this service is for? Like, what's your target demographic for it?
I mean, this is a service that's for collectors by collectors. So we're all collectors ourselves that run the company. You know, they're heavily, you know, rooted into collecting video games, and you know, the service is for people, really anyone. You know, whether you're a collector, enthusiast, maybe you have a copy of a game that you played, you know, with a sibling growing up, and it's near and dear to you. You know, or you're just, you know, interested in preserving, you know, your games.
Yeah. Do you find it's more for collectors who just want to try to have the highest grade collection, or is it more for collectors who are looking to then sell what they're buying and like be able to say like, oh, this is an authenticated at like a 9 or a 10 as opposed to like a 1 or a 2 or more like a 6 or a 7?
All of the above. So
okay.
So it could be for someone that wants to, you know, they have something that's maybe rare, or you know, people want to make sure it's legit when they sell it on. You know, they have someone like us authenticate it and grade it, and you know, then when they sell it, you know, the market can say, okay, you know, we trust this company, we trust their process, and we know that this is what it says it is. Or it can be, you know, for someone's collection. Maybe they're getting it certified and they want to keep it. You know, it's a beautiful shelf display at the same time.
Yeah.
So.
And then last question: what exactly is the authentication process, and what makes you guys feel like you're qualified to say to like grade a game on that authentication scale?
Yeah. So we the first thing that we did is we reached out to the video game collecting community. We took you know, people that are considered experts and longtime members, high volume, you know, dealers and experts in certain areas of video game collecting, and you know, we polled them for what they thought was important. We sent games out to some of these collectors and had them grade the games, give us feedback on their process as well. And we have advisors from video games, comics, and coins that are also fields of certification, and use that certification expertise to help form what was best for collecting video games.
And how long did you say you guys have been around? I know you're relatively new, but
yeah, we've been working on this for a couple of years now, and April 2nd, just this past week.
Oh wow, that's crazy!
Yeah, this is our debut show.
Congratulations!
So,
and then I know I said I last question like 2 questions ago, but I see you have an app over here. Like, can you speak to what that involves or entails? Like, what kind of features does that app have?
Right on the back of the case here, you'll see this little grid here. This is the matrix. This is a proprietary data source that we have. It's static data, so it's not internet-based like a QR code would be. It holds about 500 times the data that a QR code does.
Okay.
So you can go online, or you know, be offline. You can be in the desert, scan this. It'll pull up all the information that's on the label, as well as some other information about the game when it was graded. So all the details are basically stored right in this little code you see here.
Okay, really cool. All right, man, thanks for talking to me. It's the Suit Spirit.
Hey guys!
Hey!
If you have any questions, let us know. Everything here is handmade by me.
Thanks. Also, this is all really amazing looking, so you should be really proud of that.
Thank you. Questions, let me know. Everything here is handmade by me.
I'm literally just drawn to this because of the lights over here. Like, all of the jewelry here is just way, way too cool. Why am I wearing this? I don't know, but I want it. I really, really want this. Like, look how like charming and personal and like comforting these look. Sure, I love this shirt. This is empty inside. It is so good. Like, I need to know how much this is because I need to have it. And then a lot of other clothing stuff too. Yeah, I forgot the name of this artist offhand, but they're like so dope. I've seen their work before, and it's like cute and quirky. When they have jackets, yeah, they have the Do Less sloth, which is cute. I need to do less, but I'm not going to. Your tax dollars at work. Yeah, right now I'm gonna go grab my coat, then I'm gonna actually go home, and I'm literally like so exhausted. So that's about it. Hey, so I am home now. Totally forgot to take a video of the outside of McCormick Place, or like, you know, a video of the C2E2 signs or anything like that. To be honest, I was totally beelining for the exit. Yeah, I met up, talked to some loot drop people. Regret not taking a video of our booth also. So yeah, definitely some things that I wish I could have captured that I didn't capture, but overall, had such a fun time at C2E2. I feel like I'm talking way too loud because my ears are kind of ringing from the noise. It was a great time. I love seeing all the different artwork from people. That was probably my favorite part of it. Yeah, I would say it's my favorite part of C2E2 so far. Can't wait to go back next year and hopefully do so more intentionally. So really like try to look at the panels and just make like more of a game plan for how I'm spending my time and my money at C2E2. And hopefully also still volunteering for Chicago Loot Drop. So once again, awesome organization, nonprofit that unites Chicagoland nerds and has us band together for a good cause, you know, helping the Children's Hospital, you know, raising money or donating items or anything like that. So yeah, definitely check us out if you haven't already, because they do great work. Gonna show you guys what I picked up in another video just to kind of parse it out for people. But yeah, thanks for checking this out, and I will see you guys here next time. Be sure to give this video a thumbs up, comment below. Tell me what was your first convention. Have you ever been to one? I definitely recommend it because I was only there for a few hours, but I had a really, really good time. And subscribe if you have not yet already subscribed. And I will see you guys here next time. Bye.